Hello and welcome back to Sakura Beach. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to escape, are we? So let's just submit. Dragging me into their room, she throws me onto her bed, still in my wet clothes. Time for rest! And bit by bit, she slowly crawls along the bed and huddles up next to me. Don't worry, I'll be right here if you need anything. I pull myself out of her grasp and sit up. No, really, I'm feeling fine. There's no need to... And in the blink of an eye, her arms pull me back into the bed. She forces my face onto her chest, preventing me from moving. No, Seiji, you aren't going to get away with that. It's time for me to look after you. You shouldn't hide your own discomfort, silly. Her iron grip on me doesn't loosen for a second. Okay, this is a little bit uncomfortable, isn't it? She has me well and truly tapped here. This is so nice. I could lie here forever. Yeah, if I actually have a fever, wouldn't it be a bad idea for me to be near me right now? What if you caught it too? Don't worry about me, just lie there and get some rest. Her grasp loosens, but now it's almost as if we're married in some weird way. Wait, why am I thinking things like that? She's just lying in bed with me, that's all. Do you remember when I got sick that one time and you refused to leave my room? You also got sick, but even then you continued to look after me. She sighs contentedly as she remembers that. To think, someone I had met only a few weeks before was so kind to me. You're always thinking about someone else, Seiji. Well, I couldn't let a friend suffer like that when I knew I could do something. So now I'm going to return the favour. Just lie there and let Nurse Momoko help you get better. Oh no, her grip's growing tighter again. If Ayumi came home and saw us like this... Oh god, what would she think of me? No, worse, what would she do to me? The only solution is to escape. Right now. How am I going to escape a custodian like Momoko? She lies there with her eyes closed, the biggest smile on her face. It's like I have my own warm teddy bear. What more could anyone want in the world? Some part of me just does not want to leave. She looks so happy there. Having her hug me like this. No, she's just my friend. I wouldn't cross that line. We're only doing this because we're friends, right? But... well, would it really be such a bad thing if it was more than that? She flirts with me like this all the time, but that doesn't mean she actually likes me or anything. When I asked her in the past, she always said that she was joking. She liked to see me when I was embarrassed. Adorable, silly Seiji looks so cute when he's all flustered. Since then, I've really stopped noticing when she does it. Could there be something more to it though? I've never seen her act that way around anyone else. Is it really just because I'm her friend? That's what I can't work out. Momoko. Yes, silly. Are you feeling better now? I was fine in the first place. Of course you weren't. God, she really does love to deny reality, this girl. Look, anyway, I was wondering, how do you feel about me? Feel about you? Well, you're my friend, of course. You're very special to me. Special? Special in what way, would you say? In a friendship way, of course. Who else would tease you if I weren't around? Ayumi's no fun when you tease her. She just gets all angry and violent. But adorable Seiji just becomes embarrassed. That's what makes him so fun to be around. So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I don't really have a right to be disappointed. That's how it's always been, hasn't it? Maybe if I worked really hard I could change it. After all, Momoko is someone who's infamous at school for rejecting people. No matter how grand the gesture or who's asking for it, they've all gotten nowhere. Despite how popular she is with the guys, she's still never had a boyfriend. Why that is? Well, I don't know. I even remember the most infamous of all those rejections. He was the captain of the soccer team. One of those guys who's popular with everyone. The happy expression on her face as she said to him, "I'm afraid you're not my type, you'll have to look elsewhere." And she snapped his spirit in half. However, I got a serious problem to deal with right now. She's fallen asleep, and I'm still in her grip. My chances of escape are non-existent now. Is that the door slowly creaking open? Oh god, how long have I been lying here for? Seiji! What indecent things have you two been doing with Momoko while I was away? Welcome back, Ayumi. What took you so long? Things happened, that's right. All kinds of things. Oh, you got lost again. That didn't happen. More importantly, why did you drag Seiji up here? He wasn't feeling well. I wanted to nurse him back to health. I shouldn't say anything. I'll pretend I'm still asleep and maybe... Wake up, you fool! And with one foot, Ayumi shoves me out of bed. And the sheer force of her kick is enough to break me free of Momoko's iron grip. How could you do this to me when I wasn't looking? I am in way too much pain to respond. Seiji got really cold from the wind, so I took him up here and warmed him up. Warmed him up? What monstrous and indecent things have you two been doing behind my back? I will not tolerate this for any reason. It was so nice. Seiji was so passionate. Oh god, that sounds way too lewd. That was the greatest cuddle that I've had in my entire life. Cuddle? What were you thinking? Were you thinking that we were doing something else, Ayumi? How could you look down on me like that? You're such a bully. Oh god, this girl is pure evil. She was baiting Ayumi the entire time, but Ayumi doesn't respond. She just holds her head in her hands as steam erupts from her ears. Yes, it was just cuddling, that's right. How silly to think of me. It might have been something else. I think you've gone a bit far this time, Momoko. See, this is why you're around. I can tease you and you can keep talking. I only tease Ayumi a little bit, and this is what happens to her. And as I look back at Ayumi, I get the impression she's no longer in the land of the living. She just stands there, a dazed look in her face, and she stares at the ceiling. That's right, there's no way it would happen. Is there? Not in a million years. I think you need to stop plucking at her heartstrings. You're gonna break her one day. Don't worry, she's just in rebuild mode right now. She'll recover soon. How soon? I don't know. A very long time for tomorrow. I think we should get her to bed then. Oh, Seiji, do you want to play nurse for Ayumi too? You beastly man, Seiji, I can't believe you. But you have my full blessing to do so. I'm sure Ayumi would... Look, I'm just going to stop you right there. Aw, you're no fun. I wish she could have taken some more teasing today. After what she did to my sauce, I must extract my terrible vengeance upon her. Was this part of your plan the entire time? Not at all. It just happened. Oh god, Momoko worries me sometimes. People may not see past a grin, but there is a very devious mind lurking behind it.
Alright, you ready again?
Later, Ayumi approaches me alone. It took her quite some time to recover from the shock. After what happened before, I concluded that you can't be left alone with Momoko without your beastly desires overcoming your senses. Look, since she is the one that dragged me into bed, you know. Silence! It's your duty as a man to resist when a girl does that. After all, it would be shameful to let yourself be led so easily astray, would it not? Which is why I'm going to make sure that you aren't going to leave my sight at all today. Come to think of it, where is Momoko now? I sent her on a march as punishment. She must atone for making me think that something else had happened. I've made it very clear to her that she must not return until the sun sets. I can only imagine how scary Ayumi was when she finally broke out of that stunned state that Momoko had put her in. I can't let you leave the apartment today. Momoko could be anywhere out there by now. So you must stay in here in case she runs into us. But I didn't do anything. Why should I be placed under house arrest? You did more than enough. The way I saw you all huddled up like that, burying your face into... Her eyes start to lose focus and begin whirling around. Ayumi. Back to earth, Ayumi. I gently shake her, making her snap out of her daze. She doesn't do anything, though. Look, Ayumi, is something wrong? Don't what? Don't touch me, you pervert! And her knee shoots out like a spear, impaling me in the stomach. I'm completely winded. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die! Ayumi doesn't respond, though. She has her hands on her cheeks. It's too hot today, don't you think? That's why my face is burning like this, right? But it's actually... And a foot slams me in the face before I can finish my sentence. No, Seiji, it's hot today. That's what it is. She laughs maniacally to herself. That's why my face is burning like this, of course. Anyway, there's something we haven't done in a long time. Get it? Wait, please. I think I see the Reaper. Nope, you're coming with me right now. I'm going to continue my swimming lessons whether you like it or not. And she seizes me by the arm and drags me from the apartment. Hey, at least let me stand up for... It's too late, and she has me sliding by my face along the ground. Oh god, the carpet! It burns! As I look up, I can feel my heart sink to the bottom of my toes. Oh god, anything but the stairs! We need to exercise, Seiji. You're especially out of shape. No, I don't care what else you do to me. Anything but... And jutting out in front of me, my skull smacking against the first step silences me. See? It's not so bad. Stop, please stop. But there's no stopping it now. There's at least 20 floors between us and the bottom lobby. Oh god, I hope that I survive now and then. As we reach the bottom, Ayumi nods to herself. I told you, you fool. Exercise is great for you. You spent way too much time in bed yesterday, so having a few flights of stairs should be just the thing you need. I didn't need that. Yes, you did, so don't talk back to me. I know what's good for you more than anyone else in this world. Now hurry up and get in the pool. You didn't even give me the chance to get changed. It doesn't matter, we're having that swimming lesson. And she shoves me in. Oh well, at least the water isn't as cold as it was at the beach. Now, take me through the basics. It's a slow and extremely painful process. She's a bit better than she was before, but even then, she still hasn't learned to hold her breath when she goes underwater. And I have to fish her out multiple times. Ayumi, calm down. You don't have to learn how to swim in a single day, you know.
But we're only here for a few more days. If I don't learn to swim quickly...
Well, we'll leave this place before I get the chance to really enjoy it. So we have to keep trying, Seiji. I don't understand why she's choosing to make such a big deal out of it. She's still trying nearly an hour after we started. Ayumi, you need to stop. And reluctantly she gives up. My legs feel like jelly. I can barely move. I can tell. She practically slides out of the pool. Kind of like a jellyfish washed up on the shore. She tries to stand up but wobbles uncertainly before sitting back down. That's enough, Ayumi. You're way too tired at the moment. But I need to get back up to the hotel room. And to her dismay, her legs give out under her as she tries to stand up. She nearly slips, flailing her arm around before wrapping them around my neck. And as she realizes what she did, her face glows like hot embers. Don't think I'm doing this because I like you or anything, stupid. I only did it because I would have fallen otherwise. Don't go getting any strange ideas. I just need to lean on you for now. Yeah, I understand. But as we continue to walk, she doesn't let go of me. This isn't so bad, though. I guess I can tolerate this, just this once. As we walk into the lobby, an older couple notices us. Holy smokes, other characters! Oh, how adorable. A young couple in love. He's lucky to have such a good-looking girlfriend. Girlfriend? Girlfriend? Ayumi repeats that word to herself a few times. No, they have the wrong idea. This fool isn't my boyfriend. Oh god, what could I possibly like about him? He's a raging beast who lets his desires overtake him whenever they come up. So don't go getting the wrong impression about us. We used to act like that, didn't we, dear? Oh yeah. It's nostalgic to look back on those two. Young man, I wish you the best in your romance. Thank you, but really, we aren't dating. That's not the impression I get. And he gives a big grin as he wanders out of the lobby with his wife.